Just a short distance from wherever you live in the Northwest is America's premier vacation resort community of Sun River, a vacation paradise near the Central Oregon town of Bend. In the next several minutes, see how Village Properties of Sun River can make your vacation plans, including your dream getaway home, as easy, fun, and accessible as ever.
Welcome home. Hi, I'm Jenny from Village Properties. And in the next few minutes, I'd like to show you how special Sun River and its surrounding areas are. I loved coming here for so many years for vacations that I finally decided to live here. So I'd like to show you some of those special places that you and your family can have memories for years to come. In the next half hour, I'd like to invite you to sit back and fasten an imaginary seatbelt because I'm going to take your family on a whirlwind virtual vacation of just the highlights of Sun River, Oregon and its surrounding areas from an airplane. You'll enjoy some of the most spectacular scenery in the whole of the United States. You'll get a bird's-eye view of the lifestyle, recreational activities, attractions, and events you and your family can enjoy whether you have a short or extended vacation in Sun River. We know you'll want to come back year after year, generation after generation, like those of us from Village Properties, before we decided to live here or buy a family vacation home. We'll take a round-trip flight from Sun River's own executive airport and explore highlights of Central Oregon within a 50-mile radius. People come from all over the world to enjoy Sun River's nearby Mount Bachelor and river frontage, interrelated villages with a backdrop of 1,800 miles of national forest, summer and winter trails, wildlife, 33-plus miles of paved biking and walking trails, 2 world-class golf courses, the Great Hall, an architectural and historical landmark for Sun River's beginnings as Camp Abbott and Oregon's wood products heritage, 26 outdoor tennis courts, Fort Rock Park, Village Mall of restaurants, shops, and ice skating rink, swimming pools that feature dive-in movies, excellent fishing, Sun River Stables, the village's sledding hill, and carriage rides, and many different types of water sports right from Sun River Marina. The Nature Center and Observatory with the largest retractable roof in the Northwest. And in Sun River, you can actually see the stars like glitter in the sky. The local Architectural Design Committee limits overhead lighting at night so the stars and galaxies jump out from their canvas of black velvet. If the stars don't serenade you, the free community concerts on the greens of the Meadow Golf Course may, or enjoy the refined fireside concerts in the Great Hall. 5 miles from Sun River, you can go to the High Desert Museum and explore the wildlife safely, but up close, like bobcats, owls, and river otters. On select weekends, see history come alive with the 19th century sawmill in operation. Learn the traditions and contemporary life ways of the Columbia River Plateau Indians. Experience the landscapes of 8 western states in one visit. And the fun never ends. Once families are here, they marvel at how they can cover over 150 nearby lakes in one-day round trips along Sun River's neighbor, the Cascade Lakes Highway. Waldo and Crater Lakes are among the world's top 5 clearest and deepest. If you want a one-day scenic drive getaway, you've picked the perfect place. Oregon has 4 nationally ranked scenic byways, more than any other state. And 2 of 4 of these byways, the Cascade Lakes Highway and the Outback Highway, are right in Sun River's backyard. You just need to pick the right place and time to vacation and be with the right company. That's where Village Properties comes in. You can stay in one of our vacation rental homes in the heart of this resort and residential community without paying resort prices. It's an easy day's drive from Seattle, Portland, and San Francisco. Why not reserve one of our vacation rental homes for your home away from home with all the cost savings, amenities, and conveniences? That's why Village Properties has made it our business to show you why you and your family and friends need to plan your next vacation in Sun River, Oregon with our company. We want to give you more mileage for your travel bucks and more fun and memories per square inch and per minute of your valuable vacation time. The Central Oregon fishing mecca draws anglers from all over the country. People regularly pull out 20-inch trout.
Within Sun River proper, you can go fishing along the banks of the Deschutes River. So you can literally walk down to the river and go fishing. And you could take the kids down there and they can catch fish, or you can get technical and go dry fly fishing in the evenings, and it's really pretty good. For those who want a real adventure, you can get out on about 50 mountain lakes near here, or about 50, 75 miles of streams. Do you want to catch a brown trout? Do you want to catch a brook trout? Do you want to catch a rainbow trout? Do you want to catch a bass? Do you want to catch a bluegill? All of them in beautiful locations. This is a fishing paradise.
Gabriel and a friend of ours went fishing all morning long. We caught 6 trout.
I caught 4.
Right, and I caught 1 and our friend caught 1.
From high desert to high lakes and high mountains, the Cascade Region and Cascade Lakes Highway are jump-off points for some of the nation's best golfing, hiking, mountain biking, and backpacking trails. The Deschutes River winds through the west side of Sun River with Mount Bachelor just miles away. Its mouth ends at the Columbia River 100 miles to the north. Sun River has miles and miles of river frontage to golf, kayak, fish, boat, canoe, float or swim in. And the Deschutes River borders 2 award-winning 18-hole golf courses, Sun River Meadows and Sun River Woodlands, the official host sites of the Pacific Amateur Golf Classic, held each fall in Central Oregon. At wintertime, these same 2 golf courses become the snowshoeing and cross-country skiing playground in the heart of Sun River. Newberry Crater became a national volcanic monument in 1990 by an act of Congress. Newberry Mountain Peak disappeared in a major eruption. Deposits of lava and pumice divided the crater into 2 separate lakes about 6,200 years ago, Paulina Lake and East Lake. Paulina is one of the deepest lakes in Oregon, and both are sparkling clear and support large populations of rainbow and brown trout, as well as kokanee and Atlantic salmon. It's home to multi-state and state trout fishing records, too. Check out Paulina's 80-foot waterfalls and the panoramic hiking trails. On a clear day, you can see Oregon, Washington, and California from Paulina Peak. By the way, you also don't want to miss out on the epicenter of fun that Paulina Peak is known for. It's called the Paulina Plunge.